What's up, Awesome? This is Awesome Perfection here. Welcome back to the episode of DRAMAtical Murder. You Awesomes destroyed 50 likes. I would have had this video up earlier, but I ended up crashing out. I had a power nap. I had to, I slept for 4 to 5 hours, and I apologize for that. I literally, when the video was up, I was just finishing Food Wars. Right after I finished binge watching that, I ended up going to bed immediately. Literally, an hour after my video, I just went, I crashed. It was at 37 likes, and then I woke up, and then boom, it was 77 likes or something like that. It was nuts. And yeah, anyways, also, this episode's gonna be a little shorter because I need to go through my hangout, which I kind of delayed a tiny bit, per the usual. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're gonna keep this around 30 minutes-ish, which is kind of the used to be norm, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Hey, without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin. Oh boy. If you're asking about his... Well, I was about to make a dirty joke, Toad, but you had to interrupt. I was going to say, I mean, if you're talking about his penis, or his hot rod, or whatever you want to call it, his hammer, I mean, there's a lot of names you could give it. But I'm pretty sure it did feel great at one point, a lot of times in fact, and it was extremely effective in fact. I mean, it knocked out Aoba a couple times. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just that's a fact. That's a true statement there. Not too awful. No. Goodness, so evil. How's that unfortunate? Can he not do that? Oh yeah. Of course he can't do it. It's impossible. Yeah, when someone else has scrap, I mean, you just no. It won't happen. You planted a seed in. How did you do that? I know. I'm not sure. I was trying. You know what dirty joke I was going with? You know, planting a seed in him. Terrible. I know what Toei means. Okay, I can't help it. When it's late at night, I make more dirty jokes than I usually do. A lot more. Oh boy. I never thought Toei would be into the Agahow, if you will. And did someone planted a seed in you? Mink is like, no way. This is why you need to take Aoba with you no matter what. I would definitely say this is more painful. I mean, if you just die, I mean, it's a quick death for the most part. But this is just you're doing absolutely nothing. You're a mindless puppet. So I feel like that could be the worst thing. It's against your own will, which makes it even worse. Don't you dare call me Mink-kun. Oh no. What is he gonna do? Is he bringing out Alpha Clear again? What the Oh, okay. We went back to the... Yep. Crazy Akashima's back. Per the usual. I wonder if someone's going to die now. The beam bounces along the walls. Akashima carefully watches his movements, and I keep asking myself what to do next. How are we going to be able to get down? This weapon is completely OP. Goodness. I guess from their conversation that Mink gave them some sort of instruction. I need to stop Akashima from moving somehow. There must be a time frame where Akashima reloads and restarts his offensive again. We need to destroy him within that time. With scrap. I don't know what will happen to me if I keep using scrap with this headache. But I can't think of any other way, and I don't have the time either. It doesn't guarantee success, but I have to do it. Sink or swim. We believe in you, Aoba. Like how I stopped you guys earlier. Come on. Fighting Toei. Come on. Trust me, I was asking myself the same thing. I can't believe he wanted me just to go, first of all, by myself. Well, technically not really, but go by myself and leave him behind to fight Toei. I mean, come on. Mink, you're so... why are you so stubborn? Believe it or not, he is, because he's crazy. We all know he is. Come on, I know you guys know that too. What does that mean? Ora, what does that mean? Andale. There's no way we're gonna leave him behind. All the members nod and I yell at Akishima. Is he a chainsaw? What the fuck is that? No thank you. Akishima turns away, happily holding up his megaphone. Mink definitely said it, that he's a persistent little bitch. Oh, he's completely filled with stubbornness. Well, that's... I think of Mink, but it's true. I mean, yeah, I guess they're both stubborn in their own way. So, I will destroy that. The bike loudly below, as if it knows what I'm thinking. Go! Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh, Tony, don't do it. Don't sacrifice yourself. I hope he's not, or she. I don't know if it's a he or she. We race towards Akishima. Are you kidding me? Is this going to work? I nearly crashed into struggling Akishima, but jump out the bike just in time. I topple the Fluster Akishima over and pin him to the ground, my eyes stuck on his. I focus as hard as I can. I won't fail. It will go perfectly. Perfectly. Destroy. For the team members that put their trust in me. For the Ren I promised to fix. And for Mink, who's reaching for his goal right now. It's not anyone's order. No one asked me to do this. On my own account, I'll use my power. Akishima points his weapon at me. The mouth of the megaphone starts to light up. Right now, there's nothing that could break my concentration. Just a little more. Didn't this work? I thought this could work. It worked against noise, I thought. Now! I was waiting for it to happen. Oh man, a Jedi mind power. I mean, the midichlorians are off the charts for Aoba right now. Oh boy, we should never talk about midichlorians. Did you finally break his mind? He is persistent after all. He's a persistent little bitch, quote unquote. I mean, we had to like freaking eliminate him just from doing any more stubbornness things, if you will. Oh, okay, now we're back up. Who?
今さら何もする気が起きないだろう。もし今ここで君が私を殺しても、君は目標も肉親もすべて失った世界で生き続けることになる。
Goodness, why does he talk so long? Like,
まさしく無限の地獄だ。それなら生きていようが死んでいようが、私に捕まろうが大した違いはないはずだ。
Are you telling me either way, Mink's never going to be satisfied, even if he does kill him? Or kill him? I don't know.
結局、お前の目的はそれか。私が勝ったということは、運命が私に味方したということだ。ならば私は、今までと同じように、私の道を追い求める。ただそれだけだ。
Goodness! Do you have any more you want to say, Toei? So philosophical, like really? My goodness.
君は一族の中で唯一生き延びた。私の手から逃れた人間だ。だが、もともとは私の手中に収まっていたはずだ。
I'm trying to figure out what does he mean by your people and why is he so special? I mean, he smells like cinnamon. Apparently that means something. I don't know.
それが当初の予定通りになるというだけのことだ。何か問題あるかね？君も悔しいだろうが、こうなる運命だったと思えばいい。
This is not the best time to be laughing, mate.
どうした？
思った通りだ。
Huh?
どういうことだ？聞かなかったのか？
Scrap? Well, yeah, I mean, I did say it last episode. I will say it again. He is definitely the most resilient of the group, if you will, of the main characters. I'm not sure about Ren so far, or Virus or Trip, but for now, at the moment, it's definitely Mink. He has to be the most resistant.
聞いたさ。
Resilient,
お前の
resistant.
種は確かに俺の中に植え付けられた。
Ugh. Wow. So you're okay with having the kid? I know. That's not what he means. I just have to make
目
it.
の前が真っ暗になって、取り返しのつかないことになったという絶望感が俺の中で膨れ上がった。
But what seed he planted into you exactly? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
お前よりも先に俺に種を植え付けたやつがいる。
Aoba!
青葉くんか。
もっとも本人は植え付けた木なんて全くないだろうがな。
Really? Aoba did strike back. He did plant the seed. I'm proud of Aoba.
あいつが感情的になって放った言葉がお前の種を上回った。正真正銘、本物の力の圧倒的な勝利だ。
Damn! Get wrecked, Toe!
なるほど。
God, he doesn't even care. Even defeat, he's like, oh, no big deal.
あいつが俺に植えた種が何だったか教えてやる。
Can you tell us where he planted it? I mean, you never know. You didn't say he planted it in your head. I mean, he could have planted it in your I'm not gonna say. I'm not
生きてい
gonna
る
say.
だ。生きているってことは死ぬこともできるってことだ。
Yes! 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 Uh-oh.
俺の願望。
Is he actually gonna...
させてもらう。
What?! Did he actually kill him? No way. No. I don't want to get my own... No way. Did he actually... honestly, that was unexpected. I didn't think he would kill him so easily. If he actually did. I'm not going to keep my hopes high. I'm going to go ahead and assume he somehow escaped. Oh, that's Akashima. Okay. I was a little bit... Maybe Akashima's going to actually die. Which... I'm not sure if that will happen. Akashima's like that cockroach. You just can't kill it. You can flush it down the toilet. You can do anything. It'll still somehow come back to life. Is there like fur in my head? Okay. I know. I keep messing with my hat, but I think fur. It's fur. Anyways. Akashima, I think he should be dead. Safe to say he's going to die. Toe, where the hell is Alpha Clear? I mean, isn't he supposed to be his bodyguard or the multiple Alpha Clears he has? Like the two of them? Akashima falls down with his eyes and mouth built wide open. Alright, so it's safe to say that not only he's doing Agahal, but he's definitely done. Like, his mind is broken. It went perfectly. With a sigh of relief, I slowly stand up. The other scratch members seem to have made it down. As time started up again from after I had been in scrap. Wow, I was terrible. Another headache should be coming on. I prepared myself for it, but nothing happened this time. And it was as if the headache from before had faded away. The headache should be getting worse the more I use it. Why? The reason might be because I wanted to use it this time from the bottom of my heart. When I wished to use it for myself and made a pathway, maybe. Maybe that's it. Just maybe. The sound of an explosion bombs from somewhere, and the hallway starts to shake and sway. Maybe this is what the scratch members are talking about. Blowing up the tower. But what about Mink? Mink! He never had the intention to come back alive from the start. So that's why he gave the order to the other team members to blow up the tower and leave him behind. The bike stops right in front of me. No. We need to go back for your partner. We need to go back for your partner. Okay, so now that explains the other routes on how the tower got blew up. Mink's gang, if you will, they were involved. Simple as that. Of course he did. And what, he wants me to control the gang or something? Are you crazy? Mink found his way to use my power to get what he wanted, but he never intended to make me along with him. Mink was thinking about it until the last moment. He never meant for anyone else to die except him. That's how far his plan went. Go for him! Come on, Aoba! I know you like him! Do it! You know, I might not agree. I'm not sure yet. You need to go save him. Completely manipulating others, and only letting me know until the final moment. I know! He eliminated all emotions in a single strike so he could precisely and swiftly obtain his objective. If he were to lose any focus at all, the success rate would fall. So Mink acted that way. I thought he was just that kind of person. But the members that adored him had no choice but to think he was a marvel. They must have known what sort of person he really was. He might have just shown the side of him so he could use me as a tool. Oh yeah, he used us as a tool, right? Not only as a tool, but as a sex slave. Oh, the emotion swelled up in my chest and I straddled myself onto the bike seat. You're not gonna disobey! But Mink! Wait, give you a second. Akishima! He'll die if I leave him alone in the tower when it crumbles down. Are you really gonna save the cockroach? Oh my goodness, I can't believe he's actually gonna do this. I can't bring myself to leave him here. He'll haunt me in my dreams. Well, you do have a good point, I think. I get off the bike, run up to the knock Akishima and pull up his body. I still don't tell by the tail, or rather hang him from it and hold on to his back while I'm in the seat. I'm a caring person. I might be naive for doing this, but I'm gonna do it. You can say that again. I'm not going to disagree with that at all. I feel like he was making fun of me, and I fasten my grip as the bike immediately takes off. It wouldn't be a bad thing to let go of him. Just saying. Whew, we got this, right? Right? I think we got this. He actually killed them! Gee, oh my. Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I didn't think he was going to die that easily. Knowing that there's alpha clears around, like how I don't understand.
今ここに長い道のりの旅路を終えた。焼き尽くされた私たちの森が命の息を吹き返すことを願わ。
Don't kill yourself.
これから第二の道へと旅立つ。偉大なる先祖よ。私の持つ聖なる道具をあなた方のもとへ届けよう。
Mink is definitely more religious than I thought. No! Don't leave Aoba behind! Come on, Mink. I know you love him. Just do it. Go back for him. Don't die here, you idiot! Baka! Yeah. We're actually gonna leave him behind. What the hell? Of course this would happen in a Mink route. Goodness, the tower starts to violently sway. Time has ran out. I drive the bike like a madman. I hold on to Akishima with the other hand tightly, clinging to him as hard as I can to make sure he doesn't fall off. Let me guess, our guard's gonna be there? Or not. We go down the stairs at a race speed, making it all the way to the bottom and out of the entrance. Man, I'm swinging too fast to keep up. I look up to the tower. It's swaying from left to right and has cracks all over. I stomp on the brakes to halt, but without stopping, I started to swerve and the wheels screeched. I tumbled down some good meters away from the bike. I look over to the bike to see white smoke coming from it. I frantically run over to it and remove the frame, and move the frame. Sorry. Tori's not gonna care. Or maybe he or she will. That's great. I'm not worried for now. It's the scratch members. They're running this way. Somehow. You guys are actually worrying about me? Didn't even tell his partners or his gang members. But Mink! Wait, I flick my head around to the sound of accelerator going, and the bike heads towards the collapsing tower. You'll get caught up in the mess if you go now! I tried to go after, but someone grabbed me by the shoulders from behind. No! No! Oh, the look on the scratch on his face as they look up to the tower says it all. I see. Maybe Tori was going to save Mink? No way. No way he has this all planned out, too. Could someone clearly tell me, and no pun intended, clearly tell me what was Mink's plan? Because seriously, there's no way he planned this ahead of time. No way. Oh, after he says that, the rest of the members silently hold a gloomy expression. That's right. It's painful for them, too. As the members started to walk away, I noticed a person rolling around on the ground. Akashima. He's been like that ever since I thrown him off the bike. Looks like he hasn't regained consciousness yet. I hesitate for a moment, but then turn to Akashima's direction. I throw his arm around my shoulders and hold him next to me. Not rape him, tell you that much. I'm not gonna say anything. He really is heavy. I stumble along and a single member comes up to me. He clicks his tongue and then pulls Akashima from the other side. Oh, but he's carrying. You gotta understand. That's fine with us. Sorry for skipping you again. Because of the help on the other side, moving forward became a lot easier. Another rumbling later, and my entire vision turns into dust. Unable to look anymore, we ran far away as we could from the tower in a daze. Oh boy, please. Tori, you gotta save him! I care about Mink. Somehow I care about him. I don't know why. I don't know. I kind of want to know more about him, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. Oh wait, we're already. What the heck already? Oh, please save him. Please save him. DRAMAtical Murder gods, please. I beg of you. Save Mink. He's gonna be saved, let's be honest. After the central part of the old tower collapsed, all function in Platinum Jail came to a halt. But a quick intervention from the mainland calmed the chaos. The cause of Old Tower's collapse was said to be a breakdown of its main system and subsequent destructive blasts set off by terrorists. Most of the people left in the tower were miraculously safe, and there were no deaths or critical injuries. Oh, that's BS. Oh, if you're talking about the citizens, then yeah, there is no deaths, but someone did die. Maybe multiple people did, but before the tower began to act up, it seems like a message was transmitted to the tower. However, a portion of Toa's personnel are missing. Toa's plans, research, and experience regarding destroying people's minds were brought into the light, and Toa Inc. took on a furious blame. As a result, Toa Inc.'s affiliated business have been undertaken by different companies, all mates as well. Even the Rhyme companies have been transformed. Usui is no longer used. Soon, Toa Inc.'s image will fade from Midojima. Right now, the islanders are trying to restore the island to what it originally was. The Scratch members and I safely returned to the old resident district. Alright. When we made it to the gates outside of Platinum Jail, the remainder Scratch members in the old resident district came to greet us. Oh, really now? And then a member asked me, "So, You Aoba? It seems that he was the man Mink said he wanted to hand me over to. It was like he was giving me support. When I heard that, I felt ashamed all the time I distrusted Mink. I'm sorry, let's be honest here. We had every right to. I mean, after what he's done to us, how can we not do that? I was ashamed from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to apologize. But I can't possibly do that now. They can't be dead. I know it now. When Mink's plans were over, the Scratch members disassembled. And I've heard that they've been going about their lives freely now. But it looked like none of them wanted to dissolve. They were triumphantly smiling when Mink was their head that they protected. I was the last person to be with me, so everyone kept asking me questions. So they would laugh when they joke around and ask, do you think Mink died after that? That's a legit question, I think. And then everyone would laugh saying, I sure bet he did. Oh, because, you know, dying's funny. I don't know. I too changed when I returned to the little resident district. Mainly, it was as if headaches never happened in the first place. The feeling of pain in my hair gradually numbed out, and I haven't felt any of his presence lately. Who would start on my headaches when I used the power of Scrap? A different being inside of me. But I know that he's still inside of me. Somewhere deep inside my mind, sleeping. That's how I feel. So I'm just a little anxious over it, but otherwise pretty calm. Well then. Well, at least the days passed with Mink gone. Let me guess, we're going back to our workplace?
Hi.
Yep. Yes, we are. I was going to stop it here, also, but we can play a little bit more. So anyways, Aoba, continue.
Hi. わかりました。よろしくお願いします。
Now he's... Are you done yet? I shouldn't be talking. I know. But, I was going to say, Aoba really does take advantage of Scrap now, I think. I put down the receiver and stretched out, my elbow resting on the counter. That was just an inquiry from a customer. I used to keep getting weird calls from people obsessed with my voice, but it hasn't been happening lately. Oh, I'm sure it hasn't. After Platinum Jail's tower fell, life here has returned to normal. I went back to working at Habon, and Kojaku, Noise, and Clear are all fine. Oh, I'm glad. Mizuki has also been doing great rehab. I even went to visit him yesterday. Sometimes I think that it feels like an entire huge incident was just like a dream. But that's not how it is. There are people I share thoughts with, and even... yeah, not only shared thoughts, but we shared some fluids with each other, if you know what I mean. Mink isn't here. The tower collapsed, so I don't know whether Mink was saved or not. I tried what I could to get information, but I wasn't able to find anything. And it's unreasonable to think that Mink he was saved at all. But I still wasn't able to accept that hopeless reality. He may have been saved and be living somewhere. I couldn't get that thought out of my mind. My desire for that to be true was just too strong. It feels your determination, doesn't it? There's some deliberation going on because all the Scratch members were escaped prisoners, but in the end, they were all released on parole. Looking at the system on the island, nearly all prisoners had been in there for minor offenses. So I still went to visit Scratch members from time to time. I went because I wanted to know what they knew about Mink. It's just my opinion, but I feel like they changed after the incident in Platinum Jail. I wouldn't have known them otherwise, but right now, there's a secret feeling of solidarity going around. I don't know how you could trust them or even talk to them straight up because, after all, they did try to rape you. I know it was a long time ago, but they did. I'm just saying. Just saying.
本気で思い込まされるんだよ。
Wow. I'm gonna make sure I don't get into prison there.
部屋に入れられてよ。光と変な歌を聴かされて気づいたらって感じだ。
That weird song. I think I know who's singing that song.
だから自分から脱獄しようとしねえ。したくてもできねえんだよ。凶悪な犯罪者が多いっつう割にはおとなしいと思っただろ。
I mean, if Alpha Clear is singing to me, then yeah, I would probably be pretty obedient too, as well.
それを解いてくれたのがミンクさんだった。わざと俺らを無所の外に出そうとしてさ。俺らが暴れるとぶん殴って目覚ませって。
I'm sure Mink loves to beat your asses. Oh.
今思えばあの人に殴られる方が死ぬって感じだよね。
No shocker
精
there.
神力の強いやつはごく稀にそういう暗示みたいなのが解けちまうことがあって
True, true,
元
true.
から東
Oh,
映が目
sorry.
的で無所にも来たっぽかったから全部計画に入ってたんだろうな
That is nuts. It's exact. I think of Shido when I think of Mink, except different personalities, obviously. I think his name is Shido from No Game No Life. I think that's right. Fact check me on that one.
ミンクさんがなんで無所入ったかってミンクさんってなんか特別だったんだよな東映
What?
直々の命令で入ってたとかで
Was he controlled by Toei or did he work for Toei?
監視から聞いたんだけど受刑者っつうより監視のためだったらしい研究絡みの被験体
So he was playing to
よ
the.
くわかんねえけどそういう感じの
So he was originally meant to sabotage everything.
旧住民区の刑務所はゴミ箱みてえなもんだからよプラチナジェイルのやつらが表沙汰にできねえもんがこっそり隠されてたりするんだよ
That doesn't shock me whatsoever.
ミンクさんは無所入って長えし監視を味方につけて好き放題やってたんだよな金さえ渡せば情報なんざホイホイくれるからな無所内は自由だから金稼ぐ方法も普通にあるしよ
I want to know how he made some cash.
ミンクさんにまた会いてえよあの人がそう簡単に死ぬわけねえし絶対元気にやってると思うぜ
I don't think he's dead either. Trust me when I say that. I really don't think he's dead. There's no way. Hagen-san called me out as I was lost and thought while staring at Bonjin-kun.
今日はもう上がっていいですよ
Oh, really?
まだ少し早いですけど
今日はもうそんなにお客さんも来ないでしょうし
Sounds great with me.
すみませんありがとうございますそれじゃあ先に上がります
Arigato, Haga-san.
はいまた明日
He didn't say it, but I know Haga-san's been looking out for me. He's been telling me that I can get off earlier a lot more lately. Sorry, it probably shows on my face how I still haven't given up on Mink yet. I couldn't shake off the feeling of being really sorry what Haga-san is doing for me. Shake it off. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Mink must be out there alive somewhere. Those feelings grow stronger day by day. I slowly lowered my head to Haga-san and pick up my bag across from me. How's it in?
帰るぞ
Yay! He fixed them! I picked out an end from my feet and placed them in my bag. I was able to repair it and when we returned to the old resident district. Although I say that, Haga-san did give me the parts I needed. It was definitely a tough job, but I didn't want Haga-san or the manufacturer to do it. I had decided that I would be the one to fix it in.
お先に失礼します
気をつけて
I'll try. Oh boy. Oh, I was about to say clear. I meant Aoba. I leave Haybone and walk home. The scenery is still the same around here, but I think the atmosphere has changed. When Platinum Jail was prospering, somehow the old residents just felt like it had given up. But today everyone was facing forward and giving it their all. I can feel it in my skin. I start to feel heavy like I'm starting to feel heavy like I'm having hallucinations. The surroundings steadily change. And I'm actually moving forward? I've been in the same place the entire time, stepping along alone. I feel like time has stopped for me. Ever since then. Oh, the memories. The terrible memories. Is it really alright like this? Not moving forward? Not facing where I should be? Can I do anything? Can I... Oh. No. I wasn't able to save Mink and Scrap. Because I didn't wish for him to keep living. However... Oh, we're about to find out the seed he planted.
どうするかを決めるのは全部自分自身だろうがそれともお前は誰かに決めてもらわなきゃ進めねえようなバカなのか
Oh. Oh, okay. That's right. I decide for myself what I'll do. So I left the tower without going back for Mink myself. I thought that was the road that would take me somewhere. Back then, when he was looking out the window to Platinum Jail, I wonder what happened after I saw that look in his eyes. Creeped out, that's for sure. Maybe it was dearly missed homeland. Or maybe it was me. Some way or another, I think I understand now. I think I understand Mink's feelings now. Oh, I always thought I wanted to know more about Mink, and that still hasn't changed. I'm surprised that's the case. I mean, after what he's done to us. for example. I want to know what Mink was thinking. And what he thought about me. I have to pursue him to know the answer. I won't accept it until I have solid proof. I could never come to understand Mink. Who decides that is me? So there's only one answer. Back there, a huge bird is flying overhead. I looked up and came to a near clear decision. That Mink was alive somewhere in the sky. So, I will head there. And we will. In the next episode, awesome ones. Episode said loud. Anyways, awesome ones, I'll tell you what. If we hit 75 likes, yeah, that's right, 75 likes in this episode, I will go ahead and upload this Sunday night. And yeah, that'll be the finale of Mink. I'll play it the whole way through. I'm pretty sure we're close to finishing. But I do have to go to my hangout, awesome ones. And in case you see this video tonight or late tonight or early in the morning, I'm doing my hangout now. So go add me on Skype, which is in the past video I made, the 8,000 vlog special thing. Just check it out, add me on Skype, and I'll add you back. And hopefully we get into a call and hang out. Anyways, awesome ones, I did hope you enjoyed this episode of DRAMAtical Murder. If you go ahead and leave a like, share the video if you did enjoy. There's I'll see you guys later with some more DRAMAtical Murder. Again, 75 likes, Vocaloid reaction, Necopata, and Undertale. All in that order. Until then, I'll see you all soon, okay? Love ya, don't forget to stay awesome.